Am I the asshole for ruining my friend's gender reveal? I mean, you didn't ruin much. Gender reveal are probably like one of the most most problematic party we can do in 2023 now. If there is one thing that looks particularly useless in life, it's probably a gender reveal. The only thing that is going to change, it's the color of the gift that people are going to give you from now on. It's stupid. My 27 female friend and 29 female, okay, is pregnant. She wanted to do a gender reveal. So at her 20-week ultrasound, she got an ultrasound technician to write the gender on a piece of paper, put it in an envelope, and gave it to me. She wanted me to order, she will like spoil which one it is. Me to order those smoke cannon for her husband and their kids to pop at a photograph session to reveal what their new baby is going to be. Personally, I don't see the point in them, but it made my friend happy, and I felt honored that she trusted me with such a secret. The thing is, like, most people want to do these kind of gender reveal just to boast or to shine on their social media a little more. And I'm gonna be honest, at best, it's cliche. At worst, like, it's toxic. Yeah, there's no center point. There's nowhere where you're like, oh no, this is for the best reason, the best motive in the world. Never. Ever. When she handed me the envelope, she made me swear that under no circumstances I would tell her what it is, no matter how much she begged, or tell anyone else. I agreed. I would burn the envelope. At that point, I would watch my friend knowing the answer and just like, good luck. I don't get celebrating someone's gender as well, Dragon. I am very much against that. Fast forward. What's worse is like when there's a man that like gets to have a girl or a boy and he's way too much happy by the fact that he has a boy. Man, it's gonna be your child. How the fudge is like your 4-year-old daughter on your side supposed to feel by the fact that you're happy now that you have a boy? Because you weren't happy that you had a girl first, you know? Fast forward. I've had this envelope for 2 weeks now. I've ordered cannons, and the gender reveals is in a few days. For the past 2 weeks, my friend has hounded me with texts begging me to just tell her what it is. Screw you. But then, following up with, actually, no, I don't want to know. And it's just going back and forth like that. That's great. Like, I would not even answer to those texts at some point. The texts were annoying, but I just ignored it and understood that she was just excited. But for the past 3 days, she has begun hounding me at work. I work in an office job, and I'm in and out of meeting all day. After the first day of a call into my work, I asked her to please just chill out and stop calling me at work. I reminded her that she made me promise not to tell her and she would soon find out. Yeah. Like that's the fairest way to answer to that. Here's where I may be the asshole. Hey, there's a long list of edits. I like that. I'd been having a crappy day at work with a particular client being a giant pain in the butt. And I was stuck in a meeting with this client, and the receptionist stuck her head and said it's an urgent phone call. Thought it may have been my kid's school, so I excused myself and took the call. But it's not urgent. It's not urgent. It is not urgent. I would be pissed. Like, just, we know how it ended. She just like blurted out the answer being like that you will not call me anymore, and so, like, say to people that this is urgent while it is not. So I just snapped and told her if she wanted to know so badly, it's a boy. Yes. And then I hung up the phone. My husband thinks I'm in the right because there is only so much a person can take. But our mutual friends are calling me the asshole because I should have kept my mouth shut. Fudge you. Fudge you. Like, at that point, we're human. If you're putting too much pressure onto me and I just like blurt out the answer, you deserve every part of it. Like, it's done. You cannot catch up on these words. Perfect. Like, I would probably have went the same way at some point. My friend hounded me to the point I snapped and told her what gender her baby is before she could do the gender. Okay, for those that didn't want to read. I've seen a few people concerned about these cannons. These aren't the same type that have caused devastation and loss of life by causing fires. They are pressurized air and powder inside them and non-flammable. So, like, they won't kill people or cause fire as are. Fair. Finally, I got one of our mutual friend to respond to me and tell me what they were told. Turns out, as another commenter had guessed, they were told a different story. My friend never mentioned the onslaught of text begging to know. Yeah, okay. So here's the other side of that am I the asshole post we're talking about. Like, when I'm talking about am I the asshole, I'm always like, yeah, the person that is saying the thing is saying it to like be shed in a good light. But if that friend went and told a different story, being like, no, she just said it to me because she was pissed, it's really not acceptable. So I haven't heard from my friend except from a text message telling me how I'm such a horrible friend and I shouldn't have told them. I haven't responded. Don't respond. At that point, don't care about this. Like, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. Like, how the fudge would that have to end up on am I the asshole? You, in the hit it here, in the update, you clearly know now that it's because she's been an ass and now she's talking in your back. I feel like your best friend would probably now be just a pesky friend, like a cheap friend, a cheeky friend. I don't know, like, you're not the asshole. Your friend's a witch. Your friend's a witch. You know exactly what we're saying here. So your friend has harassed you, has put you in that uncomfortable position. You should maybe have told her somewhere in there that, like, stop harassing me with that. Don't call me at my job. You should have told her you didn't want that. I know you were like, yeah, she's excited, but at some point you should have been like, this is my limit. Don't do that, or you might get the answer you don't want to have. There's a point here where you should have, like, made yourself a mind and made your mind clear to your friend. You missed on that. This happens. That's not really a problem, but it's just like, out of that, you're not the asshole. And I wouldn't call you the asshole for that. I would just call this a small negligence at best.